Your Grace.
Cousin Lancel, I hardly recognized you.
My deepest sympathies.
I apologize for my son's appearance.
Uncle, that's quite all right.
Hey guys, Kevin here. And I know that keeping up with all these Game of Thrones characters can be really difficult, especially these smaller characters. So I wanted to make at least a couple of videos talking about these smaller characters. And today's video will be about Kevan and Lancel Lannister. Two characters we haven't seen since season 2.
Tyrion.
Uncle?
Kevan is the uncle of Tyrion, Cersei, and Jaime. He's the brother of Tywin and his right-hand man. He's in charge of military matters.
I do hope your savages are going to be of some use, otherwise we wasted good steel on them.
The great hairy one insisted he must have 2 battle axes. Heavy black steel, double-sided.
Shagger likes axes.
And all of his scenes are with Tywin, and he's explaining the situation to the War Council, and then the War Council debates it, and then Tywin makes his decision.
Our scouts tell us the Stark host has moved south from the Twins, with Lord Frey's levies in tow.
Is it true about Stannis and Renly?
Both Baratheon brothers have taken up against us. Jaime captured, his armies scattered. It's a catastrophe. Perhaps we should sue for peace.
Surrender the Iron Throne.
Better than seeing their heads mounted on the city gates. Stannis will execute them all.
A wolf at my doorstep.
Scouts assure us Robb Stark remains north of Ashmar.
After Tywin's death, Kevan and Cersei vie for control of the Iron Throne and the Lannister family.
I did not return to the capital to serve as your puppet, to watch you stack the small council with sycophants.
Afterwards, Kevan Lannister decides to go back to Casterly Rock.
I do not recognize your authority to dictate what is and is not my concern. You are the Queen Mother. Nothing more.
You would abandon your king in his time of need?
If he wants to send for me, I will be waiting for him. At Casterly Rock.
He wasn't a very consequential character in the show, but he will be back later on in the season. His son, however, is a very important background character.
Lancel. Gods, what a stupid name. Lancel Lannister. Who named you? Some half-wit with a stutter?
He was King Robert's squire and played a role in his death, as he was the person who got Robert super drunk on that boar hunt, who was also sleeping with Cersei while Jaime was away fighting.
What's our next move?
Stop talking.
Tyrion finds out about this and has him spy on Cersei for him.
Have you ever given any thought to what King Joffrey will have to say when he finds out you've been bedding his mother?
I'll leave the city at once, I swear!
No, I think not.
My lord?
You heard me. My father told you to obey my sister. Obey her. Stay close to her side. Keep her trust. Pleasure her whenever she requires. No one ever need know. As long as you keep faith with me. I want to know what Cersei is doing. Where she goes. Who she sees. What they talk of. Everything. And you will tell me.
Yes, my lord, I will. I swear it, as you command.
Lancel is the one who tells Tyrion about the wildfire.
Tell me, if the vile allegations against my brother and sister are true, do you think it will make Jaime more likely to kill you or less likely? When I tell him you're fucking her, I mean.
I'm telling you the
The
truth.
smart money would be on more likely.
She's making wildfire.
But then perhaps his own unnatural urges would give him sympathy for yours.
The Alchemist Guild has been commissioned.
There's only one way to find out.
They have thousands of pots. Already stored in their vaults, they are planning to launch it from the city walls into Stannis' ships and armies.
Which
Please.
Tyrion later uses to defeat Stannis' navy. At the Battle of Blackwater, Lancel is injured, and Cersei leaves him.
Bring me.
Now listen to me.
During the season 3 and 4, he's in the background somewhere, becoming super religious.
Your wounds from the Blackwater seem to have healed.
It wasn't my wounds that needed healing.
What can I do for you?
You can forgive me.
What could you possibly have done to warrant my forgiveness?
I led you into the darkness.
I doubt you've ever led anyone anywhere.
I tempted you into our unnatural relations. And of course, there was the king. His boar hunt. His wine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm a different person now. I found peace in the light of the Seven. You can too. They watch over all of us, ready to dole out mercy or justice.
This is significant because the Faith of the Seven likes to confess like the Catholic Church. And this is a guy who knows all of Cersei's dirty little secrets. So it should be fun to watch what happens next. Like, comment, subscribe, share, check out my other videos. I'll be back next Wednesday with a video looking at Janos Slynt.